Last week, we introduced you to Ipes Trophy Fish and Ponds in Silsbee. They are the leader in Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana in large ponds, lake designs, construction, and stocking. With decades of experience, they can deliver on time and on budget, a new site, or can enhance your existing pond or lake. From a half acre or larger, no job is too big. They are also professional fish stockers and fish farmers, and they know what species will thrive. Their knowledge will ensure your pond or lake will produce a healthy stock for years of enjoyment. Call today and receive a free estimate. In the last episode, we introduced you to John and Kristen Ipes.
We are a company based out of Silsbee, Texas, and we specialize in pond design, excavation, stocking, and management.
My uncle and my dad was in it when I was a little boy, and so they got me working at about 10 years of age. So I've done it all my life.
You started doing this when you were a little girl, didn't you?
I've been doing this since I was born into it. So we try to encourage families to keep their ponds stocked with feeder fish such as copper-nosed bluegill perch. And those are really handy because they provide the best source of protein for your game fish such as catfish and bass. And if you like to go to the lake a lot and fish, when you get up there, you don't have to wait for your bait to be caught in a perch trap. You can catch your own bait before you leave your house and then bring it up there and you're ready to go.
Stocking season's from November to June right now, so we'll be picking up stocking fish in November to June. It's too hot right now to seine or haul them, so we're waiting until all this warm weather passes.
Generally takes a few days to dig the pond. Once the pond is dug, it's going to vary on how quickly it fills up with water. Some people will have water wells that can assist in filling the pond faster. Others will let nature fill the pond themselves. And so once the pond has a sufficient amount of water, we can go ahead and stock it.
We pretty well custom build them to suit the customer, although we have to keep Mother Nature in mind and the fish and all that also, so we're successful in everything. Just because you dig a hole and it's got water in it, you throw fish in it, does not mean it's going to be a successful pond. So you have to make it Mother Nature friendly, and the campfire ideas don't always work.
It seems like Southeast Texas is a great place to have a pond.
It's perfect. All this area down here around Beaumont and south, around LaBelle, Nome, China, all down there is absolutely some of the best for catfish farms in the world.
Call John and Kristen at Ipes Trophy Fish and Ponds in Silsbee soon about having your very own pond. They'll expertly guide you through the entire process. Still to come, Bill Brooks will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Ipes Trophy Fish and Ponds in Silsbee. But next we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Lena Stone's new video as our King Motors Music Clip of the Week. Here's another Evadale Raceway fabulous flashback.
I'm actually in my backyard waiting for Hurricane Ike. Yikes! The storm expected to make landfall somewhere near the Galveston, Houston area several hours from now. Hurricane Ike, a massive storm, just completely engulfs the Gulf Coast. I'm glad I've stayed so far. I may not say that tomorrow morning after the storm passes. Here comes another one of those gusts I was talking about. The gusts have been coming steadily all afternoon and definitely picking up in strength.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Evadale Raceway fabulous flashback.
Stay connected with the King of the Road show at JimKingofTheRoad.com. Winner of the Best Design, Content, and Broadcast Internet Video at the Press Club of Southeast Texas Excellence in Media Awards. There's plenty to do, see, and stream at JimKingofTheRoad.com, including King's Country Internet Radio, segments from this TV show, the contest page, and King's Photo Gallery. Also, click on links to Jim's YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter pages. That's JimKingofTheRoad.com.